Right, guys, highly requested again. Welcome back to the channel. Another transfer news.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. Let's get straight into it then. So, apparently, Manchester United have reportedly made a £27 million, that's a €30 million bid, for Juventus star Douglas Costa. The 29-year-old is said to be on the chopping block at Serie A giants, who are planning to restructure under new manager Andre Pirlo. What do you think to that one, Jack?
For me, Douglas Costa's not great. Let's be honest, it just screams flop. D.
Fair enough. Jadon Sancho's teammates at Borussia Dortmund to convince the 20-year-old England forward linked with a move to United will remain at the Bundesliga side for at least one more year. Apparently, after following his involvement in pre-season training, some of Sancho's teammates were interviewed, and the deal is definitely not being done this window.
I think I could agree with that. I think if it was going to be done, it would be done by now. There's not been any kind of rumours about it going to happen since that deadline. I agree with this. I'd say it's a B.
Breaking news. Apparently, Barcelona have offered Suarez and a cash fee of $50 million for Ronaldo at Juventus. What do you think to that one, Jack?
Did you see Suarez the other day against Bayern Munich?
Poor.
Dead.
Eggs have gone.
Absolutely
Engines
dead.
gone.
Not happening. I don't see Ronaldo going to Barca. What's he got to prove in the La Liga? Give that one a F.
Fair enough. Chelsea closing in on the 21-year-old German winger Kai Havertz after holding further talks with Bayern Leverkusen over a fee. Bayern Leverkusen are reportedly after €100 million for Havertz, and Chelsea are willing to go up to 80, which is about £61 million. What do you think to that one, Jack?
I think it's going to happen. It looks pretty certain that's where he's going to go. He's a young player, unproven in the Prem, only really had one good season. But I think he'll do well with Frank. I give it a B+.
Apparently, Manchester United are the favourites to sign Chelsea midfielder Ngolo Kante. United like picking up Chelsea's trash. They had Matic from them. Now looking like we're having N'Golo Kante
Juan Mata.
as well. Juan Mata another. According to the Mirror, the Red Devils are interested in landing the Frenchman, but only if the Blues do not demand a substantial fee, which I can't believe they wouldn't do for a World Cup winning, Premier League winning, consistent CDM N'Golo Kante.
I think he's quite injury prone the last few seasons. Well, last season definitely. Do I see him selling do I see Chelsea selling to Man United? Not a chance. For me, D.
Middlesbrough closing in on signing the Senegalese forward Oumar Niasse on a free transfer from Everton. What do you think to that?
Good player, great on a free transfer. Can see it happening. B+.
Inter Milan are chasing winger Pedro after his release from Chelsea on a free as well. A lot of frees going on this window.
He looked slow in the Prem for the last season.
Partner well with Sanchez, I think.
He would, and I think the Serie A is a lot slower league, which I think he'd be a lot more suited. I see that as a B.
Everton manager Carlo Ancelotti is close to signing 3 players. A goalkeeper and 2 midfielders are his priority list at the moment. Ajax and Cameroon stopper Andre Onana is expected to join on a 4-year contract, leaving questions over Jordan Pickford's future.
Yeah, I think Pickford is pretty much come to the end. He's not good enough. He's not good enough for Everton. He's definitely not good enough for England. I think I can see this happening. I'll go for a B again.
Manchester United could potentially offer Sergio Romero plus £50 million as a make-weight in a deal to land Villa's £70 million rated midfielder Jack Grealish. Apparently United don't want to pay £70 million for Grealish, which is understandable. I highly rate the player. But apparently a deal maybe to get Sergio Romero off the books with Henderson maybe coming in would make the way for Jack Grealish at a lower fee of £50 million, which United would pay.
For me, I think it looks likely. I think if it looks like United will go for either Sancho or Grealish with one of the big money signings this summer. If it's not going Sancho, I think the Grealish is going to be the next target. I'll give this one a B again.
So, breaking news as we hear that Real Madrid are planning to test Liverpool's resolve with a bid of £80 million plus Vinicius Jr. for Premier League Golden Boot winner Mane.
They can bring their £80 million. they can bring their B-Tech Mane, but they ain't having Sadio Mane. He's not going. No chance. F. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, tell us any rumours you've heard. Any teams that you want us to do maybe focus on. Subscribe to the channel.